key for him is just trying to stay healthy.
He's had 2 back surgeries. Vick. Penalty flag is down. And Vick. His 3rd interception. Tipped into the arms of Polamalu. And the Steelers would, I'm sure, like to see him just get down.
Now here's the end of that play, and you said, hey, the Steeler coaches, you sure just saying get down on the ground for Troy Polamalu. Wow. I don't know that the Eagle coaches are real fired up about Michael Vick jumping in there with his head to make a tackle.
Lewis and James White both on the field at the same time. 3rd and 7 for New England. Brady gets rid of it quickly. Catch! Julian Edelman off to the races! Julian Edelman! Goodbye, Edelman! Touchdown, New England! "77 yards on the catch and run, and a silencer."
Career-long reception for a touchdown for Edelman. Make one guy miss. That's Rambo. Remember, Rambo, one of the 3 defensive starters. Reserves are taking over starters today, and that cost the Dolphins that time as Edelman shows off his speed.
A devastating block from Michael Floyd and Tony Lippett.
Williams cuts it back to the inside. Out across the 50, runs through 1 tackler, still on his feet inside the 45, all the way down to the 25-yard line.
We just talked about his power and his ability to run through people. Well, he just ran through Rodney McLeod on that one. Nice blocking at the point of attack. You see J.D. Walton get to the 2nd level to make a key block on Laurinaitis.
And he's just going to bumble and stumble over people.
Alstott once again into the secondary. Mike Alstott down to the 32.
What don't you understand about this? First of all, this is the first time you get this push up front here. Look at that. And then he just trucks people. He just puts his shoulder down and just runs flat over people. You've got to love that. Honestly, you just have to go crazy about that stuff. Look what it has done. 2 carries by Mike Alstott.
8-year vet, spent the last 3 years in Chicago. 2nd and 12. Wilson with time. Can't find anyone. Being chased. Takes off. Oh, what a block. And a late flag comes in after the block by Golden Tate on Sean Lee.
Well, this is now one of the new defenseless players, I think. Now he's on his route. This is similar to like a special teams. It's a peel back block. Now he cannot go helmet to helmet up around the head neck area with helmet, shoulder, and forearm.
Stood there and took a beating and didn't even get the penalty out.
Bad job of officiating right there. No retaliation.
Craig on 3rd and 1. Blaze intercepted by Harden. Oh, and Largent unloaded and got the ball. Holy cow, what a shot. And then Harden gets the interception, but the hit by Largent, holy cow. Watch this.
We knew Steve Largent was upset before. They think he's a little guy, but boy, does he pack a pop.
Oh. So Seattle.
8 DBs dressed. Reed is woozy, and Hines Ward, who's been picking off Ravens DBs all night, able to do it here to Ed Reed, and that's what had Reed woozy and shake it up. Timeout. And shake it up.
Special teams coach of the Eagles came over just a year ago today, head coach of the Ravens. Big penalty though. Roethlisberger looking around,
Goes with the short option to Miller. And Lima Swede comes in and throws a devastating block on Corey Ivy, which the crowd reacts to, picks up 14. Swede takes out a little of his frustration on Ivy, who is still down.
Three-man rush. Gannon to Garner, stays in the field to play. Charlie Garner got a block. Got another block. Tim Brown, are you kidding? Tim Brown in his 16th year just destroyed somebody.
All that time.
Clock still running.
Got him 10 yards.
But Charlie Garner was trying to break that. He should have gotten out of bounds, but he was trying to break it.
And you can't blame him. He was trying to break it. But on the end of this, you're going to see number 81, Tim Brown, just label somebody. And I don't know who this is. Right there. Oh, my.
Cunningham gets out of danger. He has an open field. What a juke as he gets to the 20-yard line. A gain of 18. Mark Collins made the tackle, and Johnny Cooks could not keep up with Randall Cunningham on this one.
Well, this is what Cunningham does best. Watch for the great block by Keith Byers on Pepper Johnson. Cunningham goes upfield. Watch him. He'll point. Say, block him. Bam! Right there. Byers just KO'd. Here's the shot. 52. Johnson. Watch that shot by Byers. Extra yardage for Randall Cunningham.
Two tight ends with Moore in the backfield for Roethlisberger from the 43. Fake again to Morelde Moore. He got right by the oncoming rush. The blitz was on by Jonathan Joseph, and Duquay on the far side makes a grab on the receiver, who is Ward. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and a player is down across the way at about the 43-yard line.
And just keep an eye on Hines Ward. I mean, this is a guy that throws his body around. He is a most complete receiver in the game. He is unselfish, a great competitor, and he's willing to block.
Spaeth, the one who caught the pass. Timeout.
Last night they thought Sean Springs was not only going to play, that he was going to start.
Came out before the game and they said no. Meanwhile, Jacob says, no, you're not going to stop me. And the big bull goes down to the 14-yard line. He runs right over Landry for a 17-yard carry.
You know, and you're not going to see a lot of that, but, you know, here they run to the left. They get a pretty good lead, a good cutback. Now watch him unload right there on Landry. That is getting run over. Landry's going to say, where in the heck did that truck come from?
Landry just went from the 97% he told us he was last night to about 84.
Landry's about not knowing where the heck he is right now.
Favre on third down, over the top. The pass is complete for a first down. Adrian Peterson takes it all the way down inside the 30 to the 26-yard line. 29-yard pass play.
That man right there, Adrian Peterson, look at that shot.
Goodness.
That is a linebacker shot right there. Wow. Maybe this guy could play both ways.
Man. You know what? All the advantage went to William Gay right there.
Oh, my God. This man is a beast.
And Jason Garrett's had some moments in the sun coming in relief. And Orton will dump it off to Murray with pressure in his face, and then Murray delivers a blow. Michael Kendricks put the pressure on, but what a shot on Damian Square.
Well, first of all, DeMarco Murray is going to have to be able to block this guy. Watch the guy we were talking about before, Michael Kendricks, come around. We saw him against Forte a week ago destroy him. That time Orton able to sneak it out just in time. And so far, I don't think we could ever ask more of Kyle Orton. And look at the finishing blow on Damian Square.
Effective way, and really it's his stance on playing the game the way that he thinks it should be played.
Penalty flag is down. You can hear the collision, and somebody has the ball, and it's a big guy. And I'll tell you who he is.
Todd Washington, number 75. And a Viking is shaken up. There's a flag on the play, and a Viking shaken up fair and right.